chicken noodle recipe. Then we're just going to prep the stuff for the noodles, and what we've got is we've got these egg noodles here. So we're trying this for the first time, so I figured these would work out alright. You usually stir fry these for a few seconds, so they cook really quickly. I think they're pretty much cooked already, so you could eat them as they are. Now I've had them before and they do come out pretty long, so what we're going to do with these is we're just going to go in with these little scissors here and just break them up a bit, just so the noodles are a bit smaller, like pieces within the recipe when it's done. So that's one of them, and we'll do the same again with this one. So that's them two there. And what we're going to do now is we're going to take a whole pack of this mini fillets chicken. Any chicken will work for this. I just got the mini fillets because the price per gram worked out the best deal. So we'll take these fillets out. We don't quite want them this big because this is like what you'd have for goujons or something. So we're just going to take this and cut it into little segments here. Okay, so that's that cut up. Just remember, when we're dealing with chicken, hygiene is always important. So we're going to get this chicken into the pan, then we're going to clean all these surfaces in the knives and our hands, and then we'll carry on. I like to deal with a hot pan here, so we've got this. And we're going to throw in a little splash of extra virgin olive oil there. On the splash will do. Move that around a bit so we don't stick our chicken to it. And then we're going to throw in our chicken we just chopped. And there we go. And we'll just spread that out a bit there. We don't need this on a really high heat. What we're going to do is we're going to put it on slightly lower heat, down to about just to medium to low, and we're going to leave that there, and we're going to cover it up, and then we're going to just cover that up like that, and that'll cook it a bit better. So what we're going to do for the noodles is we're going to use our crock pot here, slow cooker, crock pot, whatever you want to call it, same thing. We need a new one. See, our handle's gone here. So we'll whack that up to high ready, and what we're going to do, I've got these two stock cubes here, which are a chicken and vegetable stock. I'm going to break them up and drop them in without the tin foil, hopefully. They'll go in there like that. Okay, and we are putting approximately 2 cups of boiling water into that. Okay. Now don't worry, it's lumpy, don't push them, you don't have to push all them out, they'll come out in their own time. Just give that a bit of a stir. Okay, so that's our stock base. What we're going to add to that is a can of cream of chicken soup. No particular brand, this one's from Tesco's. Second tin, just to mix it up a bit, of chicken soup, which didn't come with a ring pull unfortunately, so there you go. So that's 2 tins of that cream of chicken altogether. Now in the recipe I saw for this, he did use cream of mushroom and cream of chicken. I'm not a fan of cream of mushroom, so we're using 2 cream of chicken. So they'll go into recycling. And then our noodles we chopped up before, we're just going to plonk them into there. Like that. Lovely. And we're just going to give that a mix round. Okay, so let's this chicken brown off, and then we'll come back when that's done and ready. Alright guys, that's our chicken done. I know what you're going to say, Mike, I like mine a lot brown than that, it should be a lot more crispy, blah blah blah. But not because it's going in this, so we just want to make sure that's cooked through. I've broke a few pieces in half to make sure it's cooked through all the way, and it's going to sit in there and it's going to cook fully in there, so we don't need that extra crisp in there. So we're just going to scoop this. If you hear any background noises, that's because it's bath time for the children, so that's all going on right now. Okay, so that's our chicken gone into there. We'll just give that a stir in. Alright. I'm going to keep that in the slow cooker on a high heat for about 30 to 40 minutes, and then I'm going to drop it down to low, and I'm going to leave it there for another half hour. So with that in the slow cooker going, it's now we're going to get the meats ready for the other two dishes, which is our 2 portions of the lean mince meat and the 2 portions of chicken, which are going to go into them other meals. So we'll get the pan cleaned up and we'll get the chicken in first, because we've just done chicken, and we can clean that out and we can do the mince after that.